Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom for the GameCube, and I cannot wait to see once again how Obelisk will decide this run. And yeah, I've also been playing around with the Japanese version a bit. I did get a disc, a physical disc of it in the mail yesterday, trying to see which version might be faster, and it's still very inconclusive. There are things that make English faster, but there are things that make Japanese faster too. So it's kind of in the air as to what will ultimately be better. But for now, I'll do what I know I can do, and I know I can get sub 2 hours on English. So let me see what I can do on that front. Okay, I just realized I had a real problem. I'll have to check later if I just wiped all of my Japanese formatted data on my memory card I had inserted. I can figure that out later. I want to do a proper recording, so let me start from the beginning. Yeah, I had my Japanese format memory card inserted there. Let's see. And go.
All right, saddle up. Let's do this.
Yeah, it was just a read. It shouldn't have been a write, so I guess it'll be fine. Not losing a great amount of data anyway. Alright, now to mash through 2 minutes of text. There's only one button you can press, and you can't hold it. It's kind of annoying. Feels like it took Konami years to get this right. As it stands now, I must mash buttons. Alright, that felt pretty optimal. If you're not focusing on the mashing, you can find yourself losing like 1 second a minute. Like I will do if I do not pay attention. But we've got to have our little isekai type plot for this story. Eat your heart out, Sword Art Online. I think this is the better story. It's not that high a bar to hit, honestly. It's really not saying much. Alright. Mark you, we're gonna use you, I'm gonna use these monsters. Gonna use this team for the first mission. That's the most firepower I've got. And even then, there's a pretty decent chance that this first boss fight's going to take more than 2 battles. Let me zoom out here and get this angle right. A little wide, but I can work with that. It's like I could see the encounter area with Silverfang here. I don't think I have a lot to worry about. I guess I can do the code a few times to get some money. Because I'm definitely going to be doing quite a bit of shopping over the course of this run. That draws out the enemy. I am left all alone with the boss. But yeah, I was playing through the speedrun route on the Japanese version late last night. I actually couldn't notice any differences in terms of the text that I was having to go through. It seemed like the number of text boxes I had to clear was the same in each case. But I have found a couple of differences that were evident and should be impacting which version is faster. One of them will probably come into play right here. You're waiting? I don't like that. I'd rather you just go ahead and take your turn. Yeah, that's an extra thing I need to sit through. Alright, so I am way ahead on the points. So, I'm not going to lose this battle. Now, when you lose one of these battles, you get like bounced out from the base afterwards. You have to wait 5 seconds before your team can start moving back to the other base. But in the Japanese version, it does that after a win too. So after every battle, you have a 5-second cooldown before you can move forward again. That applies to the enemies too. So that could be a little. Could be made a little bit easier to just run away from every battle. From monsters that are assaulting you. Well, shoot, I got a critical hit and missed one. So, this was poised to be okay, now it's just average. Bummer. Bummer.
Beautiful.
Also in this version, all your gold and items you get as rewards for completing the mission count up individually, unless you press buttons to speed it up. But in the Japanese version, all that pops up immediately. So that's a couple of the things I was able to immediately notice. Playing through the Japanese version, there might be other things that are not completely obvious. And I'll play around with it a bit more on my own time, really. I could fumble through the menus of replacing certain monsters on the Japanese version and do a run right now, but my route in the monster menus kind of makes use of the alphabetic sort, which will be different in Japanese. Different alphabet and all that. So the specific inputs will not be the same. Again, every use of this Konami code gets me 573 gold for immediate use, and I'm going to be using it to buy a lot of things. Hey Jimmy R, how's it going? Just watch my controller. I'm putting in the Konami code. And that's the feedback from putting in the Konami code. Yeah, let me go after stuffed animal. I decided to go through the route of potentially taking out 2 monsters in this battle instead of focusing on the one monster with the 3 turns. I guess I should have put my efforts on the Tiger Axe if he was going to wait. I could have saved a turn there. Yeah, but this is fine. Oh, nice miss. Oh, great. Nice miss, and Blackland Fire Dragon is getting assaulted. You're guarding, okay. Well, never mind. Having already missed one attack, I really don't have time to waste on breaking through anyone's guard, so let me go ahead and try to take you out instead. So I won this battle, but even if in the Japanese version, I would have to wait 5 seconds. I would have to wait 5 seconds for Hornet to move again. You're guarding. You're guarding. Fine. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on you. So breaking through one guard is one thing, but to have to go through another is something else. So now it's just wailing away here, hoping I get a critical hit. Critical hit here would be nice. Nope. Oh well. This still feels faster than what I've usually done, and I'm not entirely sure how it's faster. time to buy stuff. 11 legendary swords. And 9 beast fangs. Whoops. Alright. Alright, so it was kind of important that I needed, to go get those items, and as such, I kind of need the strongest team I've got for this night mission to get through that quickly. As such, Yugi here is going to be a bit ill-equipped. And I'm not really interested in swapping out a bunch of monsters between Yugi and Fizdus. Really? You're waiting? You're just adding time. Stop it. And yeah, I definitely have that problem. In fact, okay, I kind of need you to stop, because you're not going to be in a real position to finish off Sebekel here. Matter of fact, I have an emote for demonstrating just how often for exemplifying just how often my internet poops on me. And for $9.99, you get the chance to use that emote all across Twitch for a whole month. Alright. This is not gonna be fast. Especially now that miss. Come on. Come on, I definitely can't have that. It's really hard to expect this mission to be fast when you have to go through 4 separate battles to do everything. I think these are the most I think it's the most number of battles I do in the entire run for a mission.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the next mission we'll have 2 at best. I was thinking about something I could possibly do, but I don't think that works in this version. Replace you with you, give you this stuff. Replace you with you, give you this stuff. And replace you with you, and I keep wanting to go down left in that menu for some reason. Whoops. Okay. So yeah, in this mission, in this mission, I have to do 2 fights. In the next mission, I'll have to do 3. And then, let's see. Turbulent Waters, I have to do 1. Badlands, I have to do 1. Crucial Battle, I have to do 1. Refugees, I have to do 0. Break Free, I have to do 0. Counterattack, I have to do 1. No, Break Free, I have to do 1. Counterattack, I have to do 1. Spellcaster, I have to do 1 and run away from another. I guess that also counts for counterattack. Phantom Blast, I have to do 2. For that someone special, I have to do 1. Scorched, I have to do 1. Betrayed, I have to do 1. A Lost Cause, I have to do 1. Secret Power, I have to do 1. Face Off, I'll have to do 3. Banishment, I have to do 3. And run away from 1. Hallowed of Ishtar, I have to do 1. Dream World, I have to do 3. And Dark Spirit, I have to do 2. So yeah, Fury of the Empire has the most number of battles I do in a single mission the entire run. So the expectations of Fury and the Empire being fast are just not reasonable. And wow, everyone gets to move first before I do? That's unusual. Ow! That is bad. Wow, okay. Got a bad damage range followed by a critical. Okay. Okay, I'll take it.
Hello.
Hey, Metal Mods, how's it going? Well, this battle started off interesting. It was a really low damage roll followed by a critical. That was a kind of low damage roll. No critical here. I'm almost always going to be taking 3 hits to beat Mystic Horseman. So that's okay. That felt like just a typical officer battle there. Yeah, certainly makes for a good enough scapegoat. Yeah, I think that's unique to English as well. How my Yugi unit just got phased right through the Physis unit I was also controlling. Like, I think the Japanese version actually what actually keeps Yugi from getting pushed back in that situation. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm really depending on a big damage range. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, I do not have to worry about the heal, but I will have to worry about big damage ranges here. Alright, that should be good enough. There is a very small chance Beaver Warrior doesn't hit this. Okay. Good. I had to see a couple of extra attacks there, but all in all, that went fine. All in all, that mission was okay.
Beautiful.
Alright. Nothing to do here. Nothing ridiculous in prep. Built this cannon kinda quickly. Barricade for an attack boost. Now it is time for Fizdis to serve her primary role as base defender in this mission. And only in this mission will this team be that defensive. But hey, I saved like 3 or 4 minutes. I saved like I overall saved like 2 minutes over like I saved 2 minutes in this mission, or was it 3? Might have been 3 minutes in this mission over running away from every battle. Really, the real time saves. For the early equipment purchases come in strategy. Man, I'm going risky here. Alright, never mind. Never mind, I don't want to see an extra attack from you. Although if I was going to go for a critical hit, it would have been better to try to do it with Penguin Soldier, because the other's damage ranges are pitiful in comparison. Now I'm much more confident in Penguin Soldier hitting this. There we go. Penguin Soldier's just a bit stronger than the others. Just a bit. And we'll focus on you. And watch for the cannons to trigger. And it's starting to get toasty in here. There we go. That'll make this battle here a lot shorter. Why are you getting to move? Why am I on the seed where you're getting to move here? It's a little weird. So often I'm not having to see any turns from And if anyone's gonna move early, it would be Cyber Commander, not Dark Rabbit. Dark Rabbit's the one I least want to see move, because if he defends, I'm not realistically getting through and still getting the kill. Dark Elf I might with Penguin Soldier. Actually, no, Dark Elf couldn't anyway, because he got way too much health still. I guess there's kind of a lore reason for Dark Elf to have so many life points, considering you gotta pay life points to attack with her in the normal card game. Still seems a bit unbalanced compared to monsters of similar strength. Doesn't compare to Panther Warrior for a level 4 2000 attack monster. Alright. So Bakura's here. He's gonna take down the cannons eventually. We don't have time for that. I definitely do not have time to wait on someone that useless. So I'll just charge into those cannons myself. Teaches a good lesson for later. Because you will absolutely need to trigger cannons later and move other teams underneath the cooldown. Alright, let me hunt for a critical hit here. Nope. I'll always keep trying. You're waiting. I don't mind this. That's a good roll. Gazelle would have a chance to hit that range. So I will go for that range. Oh, missed it by that much. Oh well. Oh well, it's practically impossible for me to hit that range. Like, I imagine it's probably I would say my odds are not much better than 2% to get the 2-hit kill on Axe Raider. Would have been nice.
Beautiful.
Would have been nice. And yeah, it's hard to expect battle for Tsughut to be fast because you have to go through 3 battles. There's more variability in those outcomes and such. Alright, Yugi's off screen, so I can send him on through. And I'll follow along with Insatsu and make sure that he does not make contact with the city. I don't expect there to be a problem. I found Yugi leaving the screen early there as a very reliable visual cue for when to change the movement. So now there's going to be a significant shopping trip here. Gonna be buying almost as many things. Here as I did in Fury of the Empire. Silver bows and arrows will be very useful for several monsters later. And I'm also getting stuff to equip to Harpy Lady when she comes along. Now, if only beasts had access to equipment that would allow their attacks to not miss, because then I wouldn't need to possibly commission someone to draw a Harpy Lady with Coke bottle glasses to show how often she freaking misses. You're waiting. Do I trust you to hit a low oh, the crit! Thank you! Alright. I was not expecting the crit, obviously, but okay, this is looking very good. You're guarding. I don't mind. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna... Oh, the crit! Saved it again! Oh my goodness! Alright, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be my best Turbulent Waters ever. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. That was sick. Hey, it's another useless player.
Like a boat.
There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. More of that, please. Alright, I need to equip stuff to make this next mission consistent. I still don't like this battle, but I don't know how else to go about it. I haven't found any other way that ends up fast. Alright, so I've got Yugi's marching orders. Look at Air Shrine in the distance. Try to line up where I want to move. And just push straight up. Let's get here. That does not look wide enough. No, there's gonna be no great harm in trying to adjust that later. First, I gotta thread the needle between an illusory gentleman encounter here and a summoned skull encounter here. I also need Tristan to stop. I don't want him to enter yet. Is that wide enough? Barely. Alright. Now we'll take a look at Tristan again. I think I'm going to look for the Castle Dark Illusions on the right to start entering the mountain terrain. I think that's a good cue. It's a much better cue that I was using before. So that will get Kuribo equipped for the next mission and beyond. Because Kuribo is a late game beast. Especially when you get leveling up to level 30, get his lucky ability, and oftentimes the critical hits just go all over the place. You're guarding. Okay. I'll try it this way. Alright, that works. That works, but yeah, maybe I should continue to break through anyway. Because Reaper of the Cards is going to use his Monster Reborn. And you're bringing back the red medicine user. I think that'll be fine. Is this a range? I think this is a range you can hit. Nope. I need to move fast. I'm gonna go for this. Yo! Alright. I'll take it. I really didn't have to see too many attacks at all, so that one was fine. That's a fine Badlands. I did not feel like having to break through a guard, although I could have. And still made the damage work in that instance, but yeah, definitely not a guarantee with random turn order. I'll never know when Dark King will be able to interfere. And get a red medicine heal. Here we are, the final battle against Heishin himself. I don't think I've sent you wide enough. I definitely have not sent you wide enough. I think. Did not trust it. I knew Ensatsu was wide. Hornip I was not sure of. As long as I'm not impeding Ensatsu's movement, I largely don't care. As long as I'm not impeding Ensatsu's movement. Jeez. Okay. Alright, go nuts. Then I'll just hope I can get to Axe Raider before he heals. That was a really weak roll. That definitely felt a little inefficient. You're guarding. Oh, God. Well, I'm not getting good critical hits yet. Could have prevented that turn. I couldn't have prevented that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate that I'm having to see these extra attacks. Seeing these extra turns. I don't think I could have done anything about that.
Oh my god, fail.
I mean, there was one attack I could have saved. Oh no, Yugi's not level 8. So Karibo's only going to have 3 action points for break free. I can't spam multiply twice. That's gonna make the damage a bit slow there. That's gonna make this awkward. Bye-bye. Now the real bad guy shows up.
Beautiful.
What's a good conflict in anime without a real bad guy? Okay. At least this portion of the speedrun is a relative breather. And some very specific instructions, but as long as you follow them, it is free each and every time. Alright, watch the clock. 1, 2, 3. That is all that's needed. That is all it takes. It's that simple. There is also room for Taya to move in specific directions eastward towards the enemy base that Seeker is housing himself in, but yeah, at this point you really are going the long way. I don't think it's worth. Cowards!
Beautiful.
So Taya's team does get useful. But not by Taya. Mai will be the one to take them. And Mai... Whoops. Mai will be the one to need them. So Harpy Lady will get quite a bit of mileage in this run. So much so that there's talk of recruiting the second Harpy Lady available in this story way far to the south. It's west of the town to the south. You see on the map, in the area where the desert terrain starts to reopen. but the condition to go get her is that you take a team down there that has Harpy Lady in it. And has the first Harpy Lady. So you couldn't realistically give that to Yugi without wasting a lot of time, but... Oh, you do get 4 points. See, I can never exactly tell what conditions... Nice. Allow Karibo to get that 4th star for this battle. I'd always thought that Karibo had to get to level 3 and Yugi, more importantly, had to get to level 8. That's not 100% the case. Alright, smooth. Smooth, break free. Might be the best I've ever had. Might be. Might be if the experience points will count faster.
Like a boss.
There we go. That will do. Love when the critical hits matter. Okay. Allow you to demonstrate, huh? Allow me to demonstrate how to get through this. I only need to get to Scott in order to clear this mission. I do not need to beat him. So I will send my... I will send one of my fastest teams to get to Scott, while my strongest team fends off this encounter. Even though the damage doesn't completely work out, I will still paralyze Kaiser Dragon. Yeah, Curse of Dragon's attack animation's kinda long, but Kaiser Dragon's is even worse. So there we go. That's kind of average. That's an average Kaiser Dragon fight. That should make this mission fairly average. I've seen enough from my movement with Mai to know that I don't need to try and monitor her. If there was any reason to take on this fight, I probably would be able to build a cannon in time. But, no. No, I don't really need this. best way it would get remotely helpful would be if I could get the cannon to hit and Kuribo gets to go first in the very next battle.
Beautiful.
That would be the only way that the extra battle there would become remotely worth it. Alright, time to save Taya. And unless I get a critical hit in this battle, I am guaranteed to lose time. Build a barricade just in case makes it easier to run away. I don't actually know. I think it just provides an attack boost. Did I move early enough? Not far enough. Oh well. Just run away, run away, run away, run away. There we go. There we go. I don't always get the first turn there. So just another one of those things that this game rolls the dice in that you cannot influence. I mean, yeah, I'll make the damage. I'll try to make the damage easier so that I don't have to perform as many attacks myself. But you know what? If the paralysis isn't going to go through anyway, then why does it even matter? So I'm likely losing time anyway. I would need Kuribo to move next, and I would need 2 critical hits. I would need Dark Elf and Garuzis to get the critical hit. Oh, and I just missed one. Alright. Alright. I see how that goes. You're guarding. Alright, get out. Ah, damn it. So many things I don't have control of. I mean, I don't think this beats your guard. Oh, really? Oh. Oh well, I just didn't have a lot of control over that. Couldn't control the miss, couldn't control the guard. Couldn't control the paralysis not sticking. And I'm gonna lose like 40 seconds because of it.
Okay.
Realistically, that was like 20 seconds worth of bad luck. Just the kind of thing I have to try to dodge. I just hope I dodge it. Alright, Z up AAR. Cool. Cool, and the R puts the focus on your base and reduces that camera pan. So for whatever reason, the game has to start panning on Joey. And you have to move, you have to react so fast there. Oh, I almost got Yugi sent off. Seems like it would be possible. Oh, you got to move already? That sucks. I'll get you weakened. Do I hunt for critical hits here? No, that's not the smart play. But, the barricade's attack boost certainly will be helpful in reducing the number of attacks I have to see here. See, I think your minimum's in the 570s. This should be guaranteed. Okay, that's fine. That works. That absolutely works. Let's see, how quickly do I need to stop Simon? Okay. I got that a little close. Ay, ay, ay. I cut that a little close, but one of the teams is trapped in that base simply because of Simon's presence. And Simon can be sent out so quickly because he only has a Shadow Spectre in his team at this point. It covers a really small area, so smaller the area, the more likely you can get Simon sent out for this specific purpose. Which is why I did not want to give Horn Imp to him. Even though it would end up being slightly faster to give Horn Imp to Simon over Tristan. Okay, I've got a problem here. I've got a problem. I'm gonna have a dead warrior on my hands unless I get that. Yo! Alright. Alright, that should make this easier even without it. Well, okay. Okay, that actually saved Ensatsu's life. Lovely. Lovely, because Panther Warrior was certainly going to be able to move next and get the kill. I'm sure of it. Very, very good. That will save a lot of grief in the experience he gets. It's like look at the levels you gain from each battle, because you're often so underleveled. That would have been very problematic. And that's my best Phantom Blast.
Like a boss.
Lovely. Yeah, I'll just say the barricade makes that faster. Sure seems like it, because it sure seems like it does. And here is the reason why Mai needs to have the secondary team. it would be faster to do the battle with Mai equipped with Yugi's team, but the amount of time you would save in the battle
Hi.
from having the better team would quickly be lost just trying to switch the monsters around. Hey Junk, how's it going? Try this. Okay, I think I need you to be right here. Right at the edge of the forest. Cool. Right there. Right there. And that'll keep one of the teams trapped here and keep me from having to deal with another battle. Nice. Very, very nice. And the way this has been going so far, I fully expect Dancing Elf to get knocked out before she even gets a turn. Oh! Ryukushin waited. Interesting. And they're not going after Dancing Elf. Very interesting. Now you take your turn. Ow. Okay, that might be a problem. This is actually starting to become a problem. Do I actually guard? I think I do. Because I was gonna die if I didn't get the didn't get the guard. Interesting. I mean, I still have enough attacks to finish this off, don't get me wrong. There we go. There we go. That'll make this a little better. That'll make me feel a little better about this. I was trying so hard to preserve the experience Dark Witch would get. She's often my strongest. Ah, that's certainly gone worse.
Beautiful.
That stage has certainly gone worse. For whatever reason, this mission has frequently gone worse in recent times. For whatever reason, Harpy's paralysis doesn't like to stick here. So it ends up being roughly 1 second faster to have Mai take this city to the northeast and redirect these enemies then to have Yugi move multiple times around this big row of enemies, because every time you have to move a unit while they're moving is time they are spending not moving towards their destination. So, ends up not worth trying to manually move units around that much. But yeah, for whatever reason, this battle hasn't gone right very much. Because paralysis doesn't seem to want to stick on machines very well. And it kind of works from a lore perspective, if you consider the type of condition paralysis actually would be. But I don't like it. It doesn't feel that practical in game to apply that. I mean, I guess paralysis is the best status. Nice miss, lady. I guess paralysis is the best status in the game by a good margin. But so I guess maybe it needs to be neutered a bit. I still don't. Oh, come on! I know you can hit that range. Crying out loud. Now, in the name of saving time, I'm gonna risk leaving Lava Tank alive in order to prevent these attacks from happening. Surely you can hit this range, right? Woo! Well, that helps. And Santu's been going in this run. Oh, you had to wake up. See, just stuff like that. Stuff like that has been making me lose a lot of time in this mission lately, and I have zero control over it. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. I actually would not mind trying to task this at some point. Because, doing this from a new game... Like, you have to think the critical hits will just light up in a task and make this super fast. That should be good enough. That should be good enough. Just gonna take the straightest line to where Bakura is going to be in about 30 seconds. Should be about there, or maybe a little left of center. Of that. Yeah, good enough. try to arrange the camera to avoid that pan, but I can never figure that out. Alright, Karibo, showtime! Ooh, based. I should have tried to get... Yeah, I should have gotten rid of Reaper of the cards. I did not take advantage of the crit. Snakehair needs... No! Miss Lady, why? Don't paralyze my DPS, bruh. Aww. Well, this is gonna suck eggs. Crap. I want to paralyze this attack, actually. I think that attack's slower. You're waiting. Alright, okay. I can kind of live with that. It'll do. It's not great, but that's certainly gone worse, man. Hey. Hey, yay. Alright, Yami Bakura is gone. And the last useless party member is here.
Okay.
Definitely no use for Esperoba or any monsters he's got. Turns out if you picked up a shock shell equip item along the way, shock shell for a machine would actually come quite in handy for this fight. Because the confusion status is improperly labeled as a confusion status. It's more of a berserk status. Where if you're confused, you can only use your basic attack. You can't wait, you can't defend, you can't use a special attack, and most importantly, for this battle, you can't use items. And it's important, not because of this level 99 Dark Magician, but because of these 3 Raigeki items. Each one inflicts about 1,000 life points damage to the enemy party, and guess who barely has 1,000 life points to go around? Yeah. Last run of last night did succumb to Dark Magician after a comedy of errors that took place in that last run. But as long as I get as long as I get the paralysis on, as long as it sticks, I should be fine. I'm gonna bank on it so much, I'm gonna try to keep these other 2 monsters from attacking. Just to save more time, and that did not help. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess Nsatsu can split his damage accordingly. on the other one. I think I get... Yeah, I go for this critical hit. Not quite. I will take this risk, because a Raigeki use here will not cripple me a great deal. There we go. There we go. That's an average lost cause. And the experience you get from killing the level 99 Dark Magician. So good. So good.
Beautiful.
Would have liked to get the critical hit on the Dark Magician. Or just any critical hit in that battle, but I can't be too choosing beggar about it. And oh yeah, this mission wants to go awry a whole bunch. I think now that my levels are good, I don't have to worry as much about Armored Zombie moving first. That's the main concern. Armored Zombie's normal attack can paralyze. And, as you might have seen from the Bakura battle, paralysis can do pretty good work for wrecking my plans. Certainly been wrecking the opponent's plans for the past half hour. So, yeah, paralysis is pretty good in this game. I'm willing to go so far as to call it by far the best status ailment in this game. Blind's a close second. Because Blind is actually really effective at making attacks miss. Like, I swear the accuracy rate drops down like 25%. So, I need Harpy Lady to hit this Armored Zombie before Armored Zombie moves. I'll weaken you and... No! Damn you! Fine, I'll paralyze Crawling Dragon so its long attack doesn't go through. I'll hope for Karibo to get the kill here. I'm really tired of losing time here. Not quite hitting the range. But if you don't go after my paralyzer, then so be it. I am really playing with fire doing this. You woke up anyway. Yuck. That's just unfortunate. Great! This is what I get for taking chances. Great! Oh, come on now. God damn it. You're guarding. Okay. Easier for me to get you immobilized. Sheesh. Wow. Wow. Just wow. And Karibo's missing out on the levels from those kills. Sheesh.
Okay.
I do wonder at some point if I could use Ryoku to like sacrifice Karibo's life once he's done attacking to give like a big buff. I don't think the buff is that big to be able to use it. It would help. I think it would help more for Harpy Lady, but her attacks miss enough. Alright. Build the ground cannon. And go ahead and send Yugi off. I like using the range of the cannon as a cue on when to send Yugi. Alright, priority number 1, get rid of Kaiser Dragon. His attack animation is just super long. And I am not here for it. Guilty's attacks aren't much better. You should be able to two-shot the other two of you. You're waiting. This is definitely in your range. There we go. This is going to need cleanup either way. Ah, oh well. Oh well. I don't know if I would call that an average Kaiser Dragon battle. It was okay. So Gyakuten no Megami should have the higher attack power. Let me double check. No, it's still Dark Witch. That might be a compatibility thing. Because, monsters have compatibility orbs, and team members have compatibility orbs, and if they match, then the monsters get a stat increase. And I think that increase is variable based on how closely aligned they are, and as monsters stay attached to a team member and get used in battle. It's not guaranteed damage range, by the way. Their orbs will start mixing and get closer to each other. It's an interesting mechanic. I don't think it gets very well understood in this context, and yeah, the game doesn't really make it super clear how it works. Unfortunately, I don't have the English manual for this game. I do have the Japanese manual. So I don't know. I don't know how well the English manual explains the compatibility mechanic, and I don't know if the official player's guide explains it all that well either. I don't know how I want to rely on the official player's guide, because it reportedly does list Esperoba as female. That's a bit of a problem. Makes me question the veracity of your information at that point. Okay. So get a bunch of paralysis on. Hope no one wakes up. Hey Jack, how's it going? Alright, these blue eyes do tend to move last every round, so I'm definitely not worried about them interrupting my plans, although if you also attack Kuribo, I might have a problem. You're guarding, good. Good, good, good. Get rid of you, so you can't fuse. Might as well go after the one that was not guarding to maximize the damage. Alright, now that Kuribo's done, now you can go nuts on him. Alright, stay paralyzed, people. I'll hunt for this critical hit, sure. This should be in your range? Oh, it's barely in your range, I think. Yeah. That was asking for a bit. I'll have to take an extra. I'll have to see an extra attack because of that. I don't know too many places where you can actually get stuck. Oh, okay, if you were on Yugi Story, Refugees is kind of bad. That takes a while to figure out what you're doing. You can brute force your way through just about everything else with enough patience, but if you only played it for 2 hours, maybe you did get stuck in Refugees. I would actually imagine that mission being quite a roadblock for someone that doesn't understand the native language. Because yeah, that mission, that's a non-standard clear condition. And it's immediately pressure packed. Well, Betrayed would be bad, too. Now build the cannon. Well... I don't know. This game's really not for everybody. Like I don't know that many Yu-Gi-Oh fans that particularly adore this game either. I mean, this is a 30 frames per second game on a console that runs at 60 frames per second. So everything about it just feels slow. You're guarding. Like, if the levels are optimal, Dark Witch does have a chance to get a kill on a single Sagi, but it's a really small chance. I would have liked that critical hit on the other one, honestly. The damage range to get this kill is really small, and that was on the really low end of her damage range. Holy shnikes! Not often she inflicts less than 600 damage in the battle. Yikes. Alright. One more battle for these girls to get into, then their job will be complete. But I am going to run away from this one. Not when I can get them hit by the cannon. Not really incentivized to risk getting some damage in just for them to launch an attack. I should have built these cannons in time. 3, 2, 1. Okay. You get a kind of generous window to build these cannons. So this will be a range. It can be made a little easier by Dark Witch's death in for that one, for that someone special, but no, Dark Witch hit a pretty low damage roll, and Gyakuten Megami hit a huge damage roll. Just when I've seen the opposite happen in a few too many runs, I don't trust well, I can't trust the well, that was me trusting the numbers because Dark Witch has higher attack power. Like Gyakuten Megami's at a higher level, a higher base level. But it's Dark Witch that ends up with the higher attack. So that was me playing the odds. It's just frustrating. Just frustrating sometimes. Time to go to work against Scott here. This Cosmo Queen is a source of great frustration. Oh, Karibo moving last might be a problem. Alright, nothing to worry about there, thankfully. And you know, if Cosmo Queen guards, I'm not sure what I can do. Okay. She doesn't guard that often, but when she does, it always manages to wreck my plans. I don't think I'd take the chance and multiply. Like I think I just put all my attacks into Cosmo Queen, hope they all land. Which is like probably that's probably like more likely than not to happen, I would think. Okay, that should be enough to get the kill there, so let me try for a critical hit here. Nice miss, lady. Man. And you woke up too? Ah, jeez. Golly. Good golly gee, I don't trust the damned range. Crying out loud. Oh, but Jesus! Well, Karibo's at level 31 now. Getting the lucky ability and hopefully increasing its critical hit rate. At least I think it does.
Okay.
I don't actually know. There's no good confirmation. For what it actually does. I don't think the in-game description actually covers it. At least I don't have great evidence that it does. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, yeah, if I was behind, then... I would probably have Karibo go for a critical hit. Multiply on everything, but... I don't think I can trust it. So... This is the one instance where, Insatsu being Road Adept has a notable impact on the, final time in the mission. Because Insatsu gets to move along the roads at a faster rate than he would if he was just traveling in a straight line. And yeah, not gonna lie, that's pretty neat. It's pretty neat that those abilities actually do something outside of battle. Those adept abilities. Okay, you got pretty low health, so Karibo should be able to get this. Cool. You've moved, so Harpy Lady can paralyze the beast, the circuit. Alright, the embodiments aren't getting out of line and taking turns out of their normal order. So that's good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, I dare say this is a good Hallowed Land of Ishtar. This one was good. Just for that one critical hit. That's all it took. I love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Beautiful.
Alright. There's not a lot of room left to save time. In fact, through this 3-battle gauntlet, I could easily find myself losing time. And then there's just Obelisk, where Obelisk is just gonna be Obelisk and decide everything. But yeah, I am going to have to go through 3 battles in this mission in order to get through it. Really, the only team that can get through all these battles efficiently is Yugi's. I've tried fighting the second team here with Mai, but all it managed to do was make me lose a whole minute. So, the only way I can go fast here is just go all out with Yugi's team here. Then I've also got to worry a little bit about the damage I take here. Because if I do take too much damage on the wrong monster, there's like no guarantee I can survive against the final battle of the mission with Gate Guardian. So, I like saying so a lot. I need to watch how much damage I take here. You've moved. I'll just go ahead and paralyze you. Honestly. I don't think Machine King's gonna be a big deal. Okay, your attack animation's kinda long. So maybe that's not the best plan. Although maybe I'm counting on Kribo to hit that damage range. Or you can just be based. There we go. I think he was hitting that damage anyway, but alright. Alright. I'll work with that. That is nice. That is low-key nice.
Whoa!
Go ahead and get the Jinzo out of the way, since he's the strongest. I'm trying to watch my health a little bit. Go nuts! Do it again! Do it again! Don't miss Jinzo! Oh, you did miss Jinzo. Base! You're guarding again? Alright. Alright, you need to stay immobilized. Oh, you woke up, dude. I could have hit that range, too. That's unfortunate. Nice! Barely. Oof, that was a little too close. Alright, those battles went fine. My health is good, so I'm just gonna keep on moving on. I do not need to stop and heal, thankfully. Alright, let me make sure I get the angle right for this move. This controller makes it really hard to do precise adjustments. That'll work-ish. This controller makes it really hard to do precise movements. Yeah, good enough. That angle's good enough. This C-stick has a lot of give in it, so probably would be problematic to try and do precise things with it. Sure looks like I'm arriving at that point again. And maybe I should also commission an emote of Obelisk's head in a judge's wig. Since he has been judging these runs rather readily. I don't know, a stray critical hit here could still lead to a fusion, so I can't look past this. Alright, this will be fine. Actually, I think I wanted to paralyze Kazujin. Now that I think about it. Kazujin has a pretty long attack animation. I think it's a bit... I think that animation's a bit longer than Sanga's. You're guarding, good. Go nuts. Don't miss Kazujin. Oh, shit. Well... At least they're not going to fuse, but... Oh, that's a bit unfortunate to see that. That's going to be an extra attack I have to do. This... Oh well. Oh well. Feels like Ansatsu's been carrying quite a bit of this run. Kuribo's done a few good things as of late, but seems like Ansatsu really salvaged the middle part of this run, allowing this run to even get in position.
Okay.
Here we go. Ah, snap, here we go again. See how this goes. Got one decent battle left. Then I just gotta press buttons. Let's see. I can't think of too many circumstances where Scott could ruin this, but there is a non-zero chance. I think I've seen it like once before. Paralyzing Skull Knight will be the first step to keeping this from going nuts. You're guarding. And you're guarding. I'm gonna wait.
Sardines!
I'm gonna wait so I can maximize the damage here. Do I hit this range? I do not. Oh well. Oh, all in all, paralysis stuck. So it was fine. I just need that to repeat for Obelisk. I just need this to repeat for Obelisk. How many times does that happen on Obelisk? Well, rather not get into those odds. Here we go. Have fun pressing A. Not now. You missed the paralysis. Well, I can't blame Harpy Lady for that. Ah! I don't think I have the damage from here. And Satsu's a great source of damage in this battle. I don't think I have the damage now. Well, barely. No, well... Oh, I think I need another critical hit to keep this alive. I think. Or Karibo gets some really high damage rolls. That kind of helps. Huh. Oh, that's a great time for a miss. You're still alive. Now you're not. Damn it! I have to go back and heal. I have a better idea, actually. Hey, Big Slink, how's it going? I have a better idea. This will be completely new. But Obelisk is so low now, the second team can take care of this. There's a range. There's a range that hits this. Yo! So close. So close to my goal. But I don't mind being able to end it this way. Like I really should be sending the second team as that level backup just in case.
About time. I gotta say, I wasn't sure if you were gonna pull it off.
Oh well. Oh well. I've definitely had worse battles there. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. Okay. Well, man, I was... See, I almost never get into that situation where I have to leave Obelix that low in health. So, it usually never occurs to me to send my over too, but I should absolutely be doing that from now on. Like, that'll just be my backup. Like, in case I don't get all of the damage I want. Because, yeah, I mean... Even through an Omni-Hand Crusher, that team should still be able to get 3,000 damage on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I will need some extra time to upload this, but this is definitely progress worth tracking. Hey, how's it going, Hydro? Welcome back. Quote me if he throws. Love it. Freaking love that name. But yeah, a little more forethought on sending Mai as the backup team there might have made this sub too. I'm still not happy with this. I still lost quite a bit of time from Obelisk being a duty. So, still more work to do yet.